got Dr. Smithson here, Sports Vision Pros, with a good friend of mine I've known for a long, long time. This is Erica Williams. We've been patients, friends for how long?
I don't know.
20-some years, probably at this point. And we're going to talk a little bit about how important sport and activity is for a lifetime. It's something that's been a part of your life, really, literally your entire life. Yeah. And can I ask how old you are at this point?
I'm over the hill.
She is over there. She's 86 years old.
I'm dyslexic 68.
Dyslexic 68, and still running, still active, still teaching, still swimming. Tell me a little bit about where that came from. When you grew up, you just told me a story when you were little.
Well, I grew up
you were where?
in the war.
Yeah.
In Berlin.
In Berlin.
And we played in the ruins.
We played in them, yeah.
You know,
sure.
when the war was over.
That's right.
And there was one lady.
Yeah, tell me about her.
Lisa, who had a daughter our age.
Yeah.
And she plucked us off and we went to the gym, or to the only room that was available at the school.
Yeah.
And we started flipping around and playing around.
Yeah.
And that's how it all went.
And where did she come from? What was her background?
She was a 28 and 32 Olympian.
Yeah, there you go.
In running.
And that stuck with you forever.
Well, what else? It's housework.
Yeah, doesn't it? And so, Nike had this term a long time ago that said everyone with a body is an athlete. And we try to maximize vision when we sit in here, but maximizing the body and maximizing the body and soul and mind, comes from a lifetime of activity. Tell me about your lifetime of activity. What things have you been into to keep yourself active mentally and physically for these 68 years? Sorry.
I've been always running, and then I was on the track team when I was young. I had 4 hours of training every day. I went to a school where the major was athletics. In wintertime, we were in the mountains with the school for 4 weeks, skiing, all kinds of skiing. Down the mountain you go, in the trees, skiing. I hugged so many trees in my life.
Yeah, sure. They didn't know who they were messing with, those trees, did they? Yeah, for sure.
And then I kept running, and then one day I had an argument with my coach, and I said, I'm done.
Yeah.
He said, I'll see you tomorrow. I said, no. And I had my first date when I was 19. And when I was 20, I met my husband.
Yeah.
And that's that. And I've been running.
I love it.
And then I raced cars in the early 70s.
Sure.
I needed the competition.
Yeah.
And I'm the type, when I run the street, I compete against the time.
Yeah. Well, you tell me at this point you're not running marathons these days.
I have never done a marathon.
But what are you running? What are you running now?
Now up to 5Ks.
Just the 5Ks.
Yeah. Because I've got injuries.
Yeah.
So I had some good mileage, like 5:42 and so forth.
Sure.
When I was a master.
Yeah.
I have collected many trophies and awards.
Yeah.
And the first time I got paid for winning a race.
Yeah.
From some organization here.
Yeah.
Nationwide, and I said I gotta send it back.
Yeah.
And they said, why? I said, I'm an amateur.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to accept money. And they said those times are over.
Yeah, and you're still on the course. You're still out there. If someone thinks they're going to run past you, there's a little competitive fire that is not going to let that happen, is there?
Well, many of them do, and I say, okay, ciao, nice meeting you. But you slow down. I always said before I told people that when I was young and when I was running 5-6 minute pace.
Yeah.
And I said, I run 10 miles. And I come home and the body says, come on, a few more.
Yeah.
And the mind says, no, you did enough.
Sure.
Now I go out, oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
And
it's a louder voice.
The mind says, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
And the body says, shut up, I'm calling the shots.
But I think there's no quit. There's never been quit in you. We've known each other a long time. I think it's something where we encourage...
What am I going to do then? Do housework? That hurts.
It does.
My back.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
My mother always had a saying. She said, remember, when you clean house, as long as you don't clean the corners, you don't have to worry about it. Your rooms get smaller and there's less cleaning.
That's a good idea. But I think, look, if we stay healthy, if we stay active, it's important to get your checkups. It's important to get your eyes examined. We talk about this every year, making sure your vision is maximized.
And
performance is always important.
The most important thing, remember, what goes in here comes out there.
That's right.
So.
That's right. Put in good fuel take care of your body and it takes care of you.
Yep. Yep. I mean, if you go and sit there and eat and drink.
I mean, that's what we're all about. Maximizing performance and vision, maximizing performance in sport is not age dependent. We have something that we can work with kids and
you know, I went from a headlight to a taillight.
Yeah.
I'm almost a taillight. Well, I'm not. I'm still in it. You know, not in the upper half anymore. And I never knew how many people go racing start out like the bats out of hell.
Yeah.
And after the first mile or half a mile, they start walking. And then you're away. And you can get through.
Yeah.
And then they have little kids run.
Yeah.
And I do not believe in little kids running road races.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It's very bad for their growth legs. Yeah. So everybody hears me coming, because when they're in my way, I just go beep, 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 beep.
So if you hear that, get out of the way. This one's coming after you.
Yeah. No, that's what I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go in the store, in the supermarket, and the old folks are in front of you, and I go beep, beep.
I love it. Stay active, stay healthy, and this is what things can look like in a good, long, happy, healthy life. So thank you for sharing your stories. I really appreciate it.
Welcome. But I must say, the whole life, everything is mind over matter. Don't worry about it, you know. Don't worry about, not when they advertise now that stuff for men.
Yeah.
This is what you look like, and this is what you could look like.
Yeah.
If you used it.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, who cares what they look like?
Yeah.
I don't care what I look like.
Yeah. Care what you feel like.
Yeah, I mean, and remember, each wrinkle on your body, in your face, on your turkey neck, everywhere, is a road in the map of your life. You traveled it, embrace it. Who needs to fly around the world?
I agree. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Always fun.